I have the Blade SR 120. After flying it probably just a couple times, ended up breaking the landing gear on it. So instead of buying the trainer wheels, so to speak, training landing gear, I went ahead and just made my own, used ping pong balls and graphite rods. I siliconed them for the kind of placement that I wanted on the helicopter, which kind of helps keep it from breaking the blades. When you run into things, you can kind of angle them the way you want by siliconing them in place. And just be mindful that you need to keep them symmetrical, but went ahead and silicone them in place. One good tip that I can pass on to you is, as far as the breaking the landing gear, best thing I found was to use silicone glue or a glue stick and use a glue gun and just keep gluing them back in place. As you're learning to fly, it can be kind of expensive if you have to keep buying landing gear every time you snap them. Just glue them back in place. Takes just a couple seconds to melt the glue and reheat it, and for the landing gear to be placed back in its place as far as realigning it. So really a quick fix, very inexpensive. Just keep gluing the landing gear back in place. And so as you can see here, I've got my landing gear glued in place right here at these points, and over on this side here I kept breaking it. So you can see the glue on the bottom there, gluing my training wheels, keeping them in place. They haven't broken free since I glued them, and it's taken quite a beating, but it's kept it in place, so it works fine. And the ping pong balls actually are great because they allow the helicopter to bounce on heavy impacts, and that kind of takes some of the stress away from the landing gear. So that's the only tip I can pass on to you at the moment.